Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to do a real quick YouTube video here talking about the Ionic foot bath. I'm getting lots of questions. Who should get an Ionic foot bath? Who should do the detox? What is it for? What are the benefits? So I'm going to just try and briefly touch on the basics so that then you can decide if it's something you're interested in or not. So the Ionic detox foot bath is for anybody who has toxins. So where do we get toxins from? The food we eat, the air we breathe, our environment, our surrounding areas, medications, immunizations. We get them from everywhere. They're just all over, all the way around us. And our bodies are designed to do their best at sloughing off these toxins and excreting them and getting rid of them. However, our toxins in the recent years has increased, and so our bodies don't quite know how to keep up with the amount of toxins that we are taking in. So the Ionic foot bath, the detox, helps with this. So one of the there's a toxic buildup questionnaire that we could have you do. But basically, if you experience fatigue or low energy levels, do you drink coffee, sodas during the day to, get yourself going? Are you a smoker? Do you crave or eat sugary snacks? Do you have heartburn, indigestion? Do you have recurring yeast or fungal infections? Headaches and migraines. Those are a big sign of toxin buildup. If you take prescription medication, those can build up also, and then you have to keep upping your dose. Well, if you do a detox, it helps detox the excess out of your body so that your body can respond to the amount of medication that you're used to or that you should be having instead of having to continually raise your doses. So those are some of the basic reasons why we recommend a foot bath or a foot detox. So how do we do it? How's it done? So first of all, what I would do, you would when you got to my house, I'd go ahead and sit you down and do some muscle testing to see what mode the machine should be on and for how long you should be on the machine. Because you don't want to be on the machine too long because it will overtax your body. You don't want to be on the machine not long enough. Another great thing that this detox does is it helps balance out your pH levels. And I had no idea how important pH levels were until I started studying about them because I had gotten so sick. Now, if your pH balance is too high or too acidic, you're not going to be able to absorb the nutrients from your food. So you may be eating salads and healthy proteins and, fruits and vegetables and all of the good stuff that you're supposed to be eating, but your body isn't going to be able to absorb it as well as it should because your pH level is too high. There's too much, it's too acidic to be able to do that. So through detoxing, through ionic detoxing, it helps balance out your pH level and put it back to where it should be. So how we do it is we muscle test you to make sure you're on the right mode and setting because that's very important that you get those correct. Then I put a little wrist strap on you, and it does have a little metal part here, and this helps to help complete the circuit per se. So this goes on your wrist, and then we take this little device. It's called an array. I always forget that. I just say the little black doohickey in the water. But this is an array, okay? There's nothing in it. It's completely hollow. There are metal coils in here. So this plugs into the machine and then goes into your foot bath water. When these two things are connected to you, this is on your arm and this is in the water, the machine works as a magnet. So ions, positive and negative ions, go into your body. Those work as magnets to help pull all of the toxins, the imperfections. It pulls them towards the ion charges that are being sent in. So it works as a magnet, and then it pulls it in, and then it says, oh, where are we going to go? And this tells it to come out. So it will pull it down to the water. and it allows the toxins to be pulled out of your feet. And I can't remember, I read the other day how many pores we have in our feet. It was a substantial number. So it helps pull everything out of there to come down and out of your feet so that you can go ahead and get rid of the toxins and the buildup that you have in your body. From there, you just get to sit back and relax and enjoy and chat and watch your water change an array of colors. Once you are done with your foot detox, we go ahead and we test the water, and I will see what has been pulled out of your body, whether it's bacterial, fungus, what systems it pulled out of your body. Is it primarily from your liver, from your joints, your immune system? So we can see and we can find where this stuff is pulled out and where may be suffering. And after that, I would just go ahead and muscle test you again to let you know when you could have your next Ionic foot bath, so that way we're not guessing. We're actually listening to the body and what it truly, truly needs. Okay, there's my scoop on the Ionic foot bath in a nutshell. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Drop me a comment or shoot me a message. Thanks. Bye.